Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Study Biology with Rupali, and I'm your biology mentor Rupali. So today's topic is mitochondria. Previous class we discussed about the cell biology, prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Today we'll discuss about the mitochondria. So what is mitochondria? Mitochondria are membrane bound cell organelles that generate most of the chemical energy needed to power the cell's biochemical reaction. Chemical energy produced by the mitochondria is stored in a small molecule called adenosine triphosphate, that is ATP. So mitochondria are generally called as powerhouse of the cell. It stores energy in the form of ATP. Mitochondria known as the powerhouse of the cell. It is very important organelle of the cell. Mitochondria help turn the energy we take from food into energy that the cell can use. So generally the energy which is stored in mitochondria used by the cell. So mitochondria is very important part of the cell organelles because it is the powerhouse of the cell and contains energy in the form of ATP. Now observe the structure of the mitochondria, the diagram. So the mitochondria is looking like this, and it has several parts. First is the outer membrane, then is the inner membrane, then it contains the DNA, that is deoxyribonucleic acids, and in the intermembrane space there is matrix, cristae, ribosomes, granules, and ATP, that is the energy stored in the form of ATP, that is adenosine triphosphate. So the generally it looks like a granule type. Look at the diagram of the mitochondria. Ribosomes are the protein house. There it contains proteins, and look at the structure and observe the diagram. Mitochondria is the most important part of the cell biology. Generally in the exam a lot of questions comes regarding mitochondria, so observe the diagram carefully and the parts. Now we'll consider the structure of mitochondria. Mitochondria are small, often between 0.75 to 3 micrometers, and are not visible under the microscope unless they are stained. It has to be stained, then we can observe it. They have two membranes, an outer one and inner one. One outer membrane is there and inner membrane is there. Between inner and outer membrane there is an intermembrane space. As you observe in the diagram, between the inner and outer membrane there is a space that is called as the intermembrane space. The outer membrane contains proteins known as porins, which allow movement of ions into and out of the mitochondrion. So there is a protein which is called as the porins are present. Now the space within the inner membrane of the mitochondrion is known as the matrix. The space which we observe in the diagram, that space, the intermembrane space, is called as the matrix, which contains the enzymes of the Krebs, TCA and fatty acid cycles alongside DNA, RNA, ribosomes and calcium granules. So ribosomes, DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid, RNA, ribonucleic acid, everything are present. The inner membrane contains a variety of enzymes. It contains ATP synthetase, which generates ATP in the matrix. So ATP is the most important part of the mitochondria. It is the adenosine triphosphate which contains energy. It synthesizes energy, and so that mitochondria is called as the powerhouse of the cell. The inner membrane is arranged into cristae in order to increase the surface area. So these are the structure of the mitochondria: intermembrane, outer membrane, intermembrane space, and the matrix which contains DNA, RNA, ribosomes, calcium granules and ATP. So this is the general structure. Now what is the function of mitochondria? Mitochondria produce energy to power the cell's biochemical reactions. The most prominent roles of mitochondria are to produce the energy currency of the cell, ATP, that is the adenosine triphosphate. It helps in calcium homeostasis, regulation of innate immunity, program cell death, stem cell regulation. They are the sites of cellular respiration. So these are the general functions of the mitochondria. The main function is the energy. Mitochondria produce energy, so that it is called as the powerhouse of the cell. This is the main function of the mitochondria. So this is the overall view of the mitochondria structure and function with diagram. So now we'll discuss one by one the cell organelles. After that, we'll go deeply. So just observe the basic structure and function of the mitochondria. So we'll meet in the next class. So guys, please like, comment, share and subscribe my channel, Study Biology with Rupali. Thank you so much, guys, and we'll meet in the next class. Thank you and bye bye.